Miracles. "I can't believe that," said Alice. "Can't you?" the Queen said in a pitying voice. "Try again. Draw a long breath and shut your eyes." Alice laughed. "There's no use trying," she said. "One can't believe impossible things." "I dare say you haven't had much practice," said the Queen. "When I was your age, I did it for half an hour a day. Why? Sometimes I believed as many as 6 impossible things before breakfast." From Through the Looking Glass, Lewis Carroll, New York, Penguin Books, 1985, Chapter 5. Do you sometimes feel as if you're being asked to believe the impossible as you read the Bible? Like fire from heaven, flaming chariots, little boys coming back to life, floating axe heads, and many other incredible stories. Sometimes it seems like you're looking at an issue of tales of the supernatural instead of God's word. Is the Bible all true, or is it full of myths and fairy tales? Do miracles really happen? First, we need to define what a miracle is. You hear the word a lot. Perhaps this definition will help. A miracle is an outwardly observable event that breaks the normal law of nature. This includes miracles of nature. Example, the parting of the Red Sea. Healings. Example, Naaman. And supernatural displays. Example, appearances of angels or the writing on the wall in Daniel. Okay. By definition, miracles take place by God's initiative, not by human beings. They aren't predictable, and that's one of the problems. We tend to be skeptical of anything that cannot be photographed, documented, or otherwise objectively proven. Often, our first response to accounts of something unusual is, "Right, prove it." When no proof is offered, we are often rightly unconvinced. The miracles recorded in the Bible, however, are different than an Elvis sighting or an encounter with Bigfoot. The miracles in the Bible are often witnessed by more than 1 or 2 people. The plagues in Egypt were experienced by thousands of people. It's hard to fake that kind of testimony. The parting of the Red Sea would have been tough to fake too. Either the water rolled back or it didn't. When that many people see and experience something miraculous, it's hard to laugh off at the story of a couple of crazies. As someone has said in regard to the resurrection of Christ, if one person tells you a dead man got out of his grave, you lock him up. If 2 people say it, it's a conspiracy. If 500 people say it, you go down to the cemetery and check it out. So it is with many of the scriptures recorded in the scriptures. There are too many eyewitnesses to discount them. Another argument to consider is the logical one. If there is a God and He created the universe and set up the laws that govern it, why would it be inconsistent or unbelievable for Him to break and bend the rules He made in the first place? The answer is simple. It's not. It is logical that the one who made natural law can act in ways that go beyond it. Still, it's hard to believe something like that unless you see it for yourself. Unfortunately, most of us have never seen anything we could legitimately call a miracle. The great Christian writer C.S. Lewis puts it like this: "You are probably quite right in thinking that you will never see a miracle done. They come on great occasions. If we are heroic missionaries, apostles, or martyrs, it would be different. But why you or I? How likely is it that you or I will be present when a peace treaty is signed, when a dictator commits suicide? That we should see a miracle is less likely. Just as we believe in other world-changing events without the benefit of being there, so the biblical writer asks us to believe their testimonies of God's supernatural actions in human history. These writings are just one more way God demonstrates His sovereign control and His intense personal involvement in our lives.